Nemesis. Log number 3-77. The altercation is over. The damage has been done. I got scratched up a bit, nothing new, but Xena's ankle, on the contrary, is busted up pretty bad. I help her wrap it up, tying a piece of stick with fabric on each side to keep it stable in place, applying compression. Nonetheless, she's taking it like a champ, no tears or whimpering. Her twisted teenage ass probably enjoyed the fight and the adrenaline rushed to her brain, but still, it is my fault. I should have been more careful not to stroll into an ambush like that. It's been a while. My senses are not as pristine, so I got to be the one to carry the burden. Literally, I load her on my back and we head for the ruins. Corbin, a lost and forgotten planet, the lifeless barren world painted in colors ranging from yellow to red. The scorched sands, ruins of temples, pieces of rocks and stones scattered around. Knowledge that was once held in the holes of the structures now lies buried deep under. An old map of the planet Xena acquired from a merchant previously should help us navigate the location where the academy was. At least we hope so. I can definitely picture Reese being on this planet, working on his weird evil powers, mastering the craft of the dark side. Fits right in with this forlornly, desolate-looking place. After a long day on my feet, we stumble upon two practically destroyed statues of individuals in robes. That must be the place where the academy stood, a pyramid-shaped structure with the majority of its peak missing. Much of broken-down pillars and walls fallen down on the inside. We search the premises but can't find anything. Grains of sand and chipped rubble are all over. There must be a secret opening leading underground where some precious info should be stored, unless it was purposely disposed of during the fall of the Sith and destruction of the Academy. After a couple of hours of searching, we finally take a break. I can sense the agitation and dreariness of my teenage companion on my back, and my legs need a pit stop too, one pair supporting two bodies. Xena thanks me for covering her back there in the fight, while I apologize for dragging her into my problems. But, as expected, she says that was the most fun she'd had in a while, or maybe ever. We talk about it more, going over all the details of the fight and the badass move she's managed to pull, until shortly after we wrap up our break. Xena says her ankle feels better and she can walk on it now, so we resume looking for their room of secrets. We crawl every inch of the place looking for answers, taking our time to check everything even more diligently, if it's even possible. In a flash, I see Xena step onto a circular platform that lights up from under the sand, showcasing its shape, and then instantly contracts, creating an opening right underneath her, and Xena disappears into the ground, letting out a quick yelp trailing off from that circular opening. A trap, you ask? Well, that's only one way to find out, so without further ado, I jump in the hole right after her. Can't let my partner vanish on me like that. After I slide down to the core of the planet, luckily, the landing isn't too rough. The room is enveloped in complete darkness. On the brighter side, Xena is sound, trying to pick herself up and shake the sand out of her clothes and hair. She says she's fine, just a bit of a scare as I pull out two compact Lumo torches to light our way and help us get around. The room we're in is completely empty, with one heavy-looking push-pull stone door. Walls are covered with what appears to be history of Sith in pictures, persons in robes using force, moments of war, lightsabers, space conquests, Jedi executions. Xena is certain we are in the right place to be, looking for answers. We are in fact in Sith catacombs. Nemesis.